It was the best versus the absolute worst. Bad Bunny used his 13 minutes to unite a nation. Kid Rock, he did what he does best, hate and suck. And guess which one Trump watched? Oh yeah.
They know how to get to me.
While most halftime performances are designed to promote sales, Bad Bunny was authentic and inspirational. Kid Rock, who apparently has Epstein eyes, bitched and whined. But that was inevitable. When Charlie Kirk's Turning Point challenged the NFL to halftime shows, you knew right then, just like Trump's golf scores, it was all complete bullshit.
You're not just saying he cheats, you're saying he cheats. I mean, he cheats on all of it.
He cheats like a mafia accountant.
Turning Point promised a wholesome American show with American values and American themes, but somebody didn't get the message. Instead of something that might actually have value, something that might align with the American first, we love Jesus bullshit, they went the other way, and what a shit show it was.
Lights and the southern comfort, and it don't even matter if your veins are punctured. All the crackheads, the critics, the sin.
That, of course, is Kid Rock, a white trash Hall of Fame first-round selection, whose performance was not only horrible in every way possible, but he lip-synced it. That means everybody had a chance to make it better, but they said, we'll go with this. And God, it was bad. But lip-syncing, remember Milli Vanilli? Milli Vanilli got caught lip-syncing during a live MTV performance in 1989, causing them to panic and run off stage. Unfortunately for the world, Kid Rock stayed right there and grunted his way through an embarrassing 30 minutes. Everything about that rubs against the MAGA bullshit about fake news and the deep state.
It was promised to be a party, but history will remember it as a statement. Last night, the Super Bowl halftime show didn't just entertain the world, it schooled it. In a performance that was equal parts joyous, unapologetic, and deeply political, Bad Bunny turned the biggest stage in American sports into a tribute to Puerto Rico, unity, and resilience.
Bad Bunny, a multi-Grammy winning performer, sang and danced through the entire highly produced and choreographed performance, touching on love, hope, and an all-inclusive America. Kid Rock preached hate and divisiveness, and he sucked at it. But of course, let's get back to the Christian part and compare it to Bad Bunny. During his performance, Bad Bunny highlighted his country of birth, the United States, all while honoring Puerto Rico and the courage to build themselves back after Hurricane Maria devastated their island, and Trump refused to help because he didn't like Carmen Cruz, San Juan's mayor. But wait, no, man titties did help. So many things went wrong with Turning Point. 2 days before the Super Bowl, it was revealed that Kid Rock's Rock the Country Festival in South Carolina was canceled after multiple acts pulled out, citing a desire to avoid participating in a musical Titanic. And catch this, Trump, who for weeks has been trashing Bad Bunny, well, Trump's Super Bowl watch party showed one halftime performance. Guess which one it was? Trump made clear last month he would not attend the Super Bowl in person. And why not? He knew he would be booed long and loudly, and he urged MAGA supporters to watch Kid Rock's alternative Turning Point USA show instead. But that crashed and burned. While Kid Rock shat his pants, Trump joined the 100 million other Americans who made sure not to miss a real American. Of course, he later attacked Bad Bunny, but that's not working anymore. And since no one in MAGA could understand Spanish, Trump focused on the dancers twerking, saying, young children shouldn't see that. Of course, we already know what Trump wants young children to see.
Bad Bunny faced a wave of racist backlash online. His response? He let the stage do the talking. A massive billboard flashed the words, "The only thing more powerful than hate is love." He also replayed a clip of his own Grammy speech where he spoke out against racism and referenced immigration policies. At one point, he handed a Grammy award to a young boy who resembled a child recently detained by ICE. It was subtle, but for those paying attention, it was a sharp rebuke of anti-immigration rhetoric. By the time the show ended, Bad Bunny shouted, "God bless America." But he didn't stop there. He proceeded to name every single country in the Americas, North, Central, and South, reminding the world that the term America belongs to all of them.
Now back to the whole Republicans are more Christian than Democrats.
They're coming here in the name of Jesus from South America. They're coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here. They're coming here from Africa, from South America. Angelic forces, angelic reinforcement, angelic reinforcement, angelic reinforcement. Pika hata anda ata. Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not religious, but I'm familiar with Jesus, and I'm pretty sure he never sent his apostle goons to kill people protesting Roman soldiers. And when it comes to Kid Rock's after-hours fun, do underage girls show up in the New Testament things to do list? Because if they don't, Charlie Kirk's ghost has some splaining to do.
Young ladies, I like them underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory.
That's Kid Rock singing young ladies, I like them underage. Some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. But to show you he's not a one-hit wonder, here's this. Kid Rock on the Olsen twins. Why is every guy in America waiting for these chicks to turn 18? I mean, you know what they're saying? If there's grass on the field, play ball. How up is that? There's a reason why artists hate Trump, MAGA, and the Republican Party. They say a lot of shit, but they stand for nothing.
For all of the above reasons, I respectfully decline to answer the questions.
I kept my underwear on.
I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Preddy, but I don't. You know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations. The good guys, the ones who are trying to rid us of the scourge of child molesting illegals.
Trump and Epstein were sued by a woman who went by the pseudonym Katie Johnson. Johnson alleged that Trump raped her.
Well, when it's all said and done, here's what's happening. The Republican Party will lose the House, and Karl Rove says they could lose the Senate as well.
I'm beginning to hear, Carl, that there's real concern among senators that the Republicans are now going to have to fight much harder than they thought to retain control of the Senate in November. I mean, There's already a certain, negativity about the House given the normal midterm sway. But the Senate, I don't know, how vulnerable are Republicans here?
Well, it could be close. I mean, first of all, remember, we have Maine is critical to us. The reelection of Susan Collins, she won by 9 points while Trump was losing the state by 9. Think about that. Nearly one out of every 5 Maine voters 6 years ago voted for the Democrat for president and the Republican for the U.S. Senate. That's really unusual.
Right.
That's going to be a tough race. We needed North Carolina is going to be a tough race. Tom Tillis is retiring. The Republicans have got a nice guy named Michael Whatley running. The Democrats have got the former 2-term Democratic governor, and before that he was the state attorney general. Not going to be an easy race. We've got to try and knock off Georgia. We got an opportunity in Michigan. The Democrats have now got the only person who might have a shot at Alaska.
I'm truly perplexed. So with so much on the line, the Republicans chose this asshole to represent them?
Reserve the right to scream, fuck you!
Bad Bunny chose to embrace the very ideals and inclusion that this guy believed.
I supported this bill. I believe in the idea of amnesty for those who have put down roots and who have lived here, even though some time back they may have entered illegally.
He used to be the face and the voice of conservatives.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
And while Republicans bitch about this,
we're a nation that speaks English.
Well, have you ever been to Alabama?
Back and look, if something like this, that thing's goggling.
Because I think he just said Bad Bunny is awesome.
Goddamn right.
I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not.
Hey, Trump, you. Jeffrey Epstein was not a pedophile.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale.
Things happen.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
But that's just your suggestion. You don't actually have any facts.
You submit. Submit.
Go fuck yourself.
They know how to get to me.
I don't want to talk about this stuff.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Tick-tock.
You're in a lot of trouble, Donnie.
I think he's crazy.
I'm Chip Franklin.